Good afternoon, everybody. No, it wasn't a crash. No, I was minimized, which killed the sound. And the reason I was minimized is because I have decided that since I know a little bit more about, where you're coming from, and like you and I chatted a bit, like I know a little bit more about you, and I feel more comfortable giving you a wrench and yeah, welcome, man. No problem, man. I mean, you've been in the chat a lot, and without you, we wouldn't have saved Raphael. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we could have still saved Raphael, and the rest of the station could have just pissed off. Okay, let's break down a couple of things really quick. New Atlantis is going to look very different. Not well. I take that back. That's hyperbole. New Atlantis is going to look different. I downloaded. Let's see, what was that one called? It's gonna pause sound again for a sec. That mod is called New Atlantis Awaits. Is the name of the mod, and it's really great. I think they did a pretty good job. I haven't looked everywhere around. So I'm guessing there might be some bugs. There might be some textures that don't load. There might be some issues with New Atlantis. The main reason that I think that's going to happen is because I also installed a mod, or excuse me, two mods, basically just two mods in one, where more NPCs, specifically like shop vendors, are going to have sleep schedules. So like UC distribution isn't gonna, like, she's not gonna be there 24 hours a day, or however many hours their days are on New Atlantis. It's gonna get taken over by a robot at a certain time of day, and she is going to leave and then come back like the next day. It's those type of mods that I need in this list. I need the realism mods, because that's that kind of stuff is one of the main reasons why I think games like Oblivion and Skyrim did so well, is because they touched home to people, and like, it's like, oh wow, they're asleep. Like that's normal people behavior, and when that's missing from a game, especially a sandbox RPG game, that's a big problem for me. So when I found this mod, I was like, I have to install it. And that was maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago that I found this NPC schedule mod. I found it, I was reading the description, and it was like, do not install, or it said do not uninstall unless you do all these certain things. And that got me a little bit worried, a little anxious maybe about it, that I was going to be breaking my save files if I ended up putting this mod in and it failed. But basically curiosity got the best of me, and I was just like, F it, let's go. And I put it in, and I haven't seen any of the NPCs use their schedules yet. I haven't seen it happen, so I don't even know if it's working. I don't know yet. So we're gonna see. So that's what you're gonna see today, is a new Atlantis, new Atlantis, like new from League of Legends. So a new Atlantis and the shop schedules. So when I said that it was two mods in one, it's the main game file for NPC schedules, and then the expansion NPCs. So there's Dazra and then everywhere else. Two separate mods, but they basically do the same thing. Yeah, I really like the one that overhauled Whiterun and Falkreath. Highly incompatible, but the schedule design was amazing. I'd have to take a look at that one, because as far as schedules in Skyrim, I haven't done any modding to characters for their schedules. Not that I know of, and unless mods like interesting NPCs make changes to their schedules as well, which is possible. That's that's my favorite NPC mod. It adds so many NPCs, so much depth, so much conversation, so much, random action out on the roads. Just really great mod. Really, really great mod. It's also along the same lines of Souls of Cities. I have a video script that I wrote that's going to be about it's going to be titled something like I can't play Starfield without these 3 mods, and it's going to be Starvival, Souls of Cities, and Star Vegas, with a runner-up of CareGen menu. Like, I don't think I could play Starfield without CareGen menu, but hey, let's get into it. Talbot is currently... Oh, that's right, I was doing some Star Station stuff. Also, good news, bad news. So I believe his name is 2357. X2357, he was visiting us in the stream last week. And I went to his mod page. I downloaded every single one of his Prime skin mods for weapons. And I ended up having to remove them all because Starvival... I don't know what was happening with my load order, but it kept pushing all of those Prime skin mods all the way down to the bottom of my load order, and it wasn't like Starvival was... Even if I was putting Starvival below it to give it more priority, it still wasn't giving me the very important... At least it's important to me that the Phil's 10 hunger points, it was giving me the other old like vanilla description for food and drink, and I just... like Survival, at least for the Talbot playthrough and the Cole playthrough and any other Starvival based playthroughs that I'm going to do, like I have to have that. Like Starvival needs to have priority, and for some reason I think it was because I downloaded all like 25 skins all at the same time, and like I don't know if my mod manager was just like stressed out and couldn't handle it all at once, or what, but yeah, so I ended up removing them all, getting my load order back in order, how I like it. Starvival's working great. I have since then reinstalled one of the Prime skin mods as a test, and everything seems to be functioning properly now, so I'm going to add them in slowly. Next bit of good news. I did some research, and I am now able to craft distilled water. Which, look at that, it fills 39 dehydration points. 39 dehydration points, and I can craft it. I just need membrane and like a chunk of water off of a planet. So right now we got 15 drinks that we crafted ourselves. I also have 10 of these. Check this out. Alien tea, a strong tea made from steeped alien plant. Now, this will help with the fatigue if we ever run into another problem where we're just passing the heck out and we need like another 10 to 15 minutes of gameplay to get out. So I made that. I got 10 of them. I got 15 waters, which this is made out of the water, so it's helping to level up our gastronomy skill, which I now am at rank 2. Yeah, I guess I did do a lot of off-stream stuff. I'm not too excited about rank 4 in this, because like it just saves, like this just saves a little bit of time, right? Like, because you just don't have to farm as much. It doesn't really do anything. It's just a time saver. So I'll probably stop at 3 and then save that other skill point for later. I still have 3 skill points to use. I guess let's just get tanky, right? Let's get freaking tanky. I need to take 5 more environmental damage to rank up. Whoa, I get 10 resistance to thermal. Oh, I love this. I gotta get all this. Let's go take some environmental damage, guys. This is gonna be great. I probably gotta do some more late weight. I almost called it late lifting. But I gotta do some more weightlifting. I'm at a point now where I don't... What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm paranoid. Because I've been getting shot at so much. I came through here and I was just like dusting all these Varun guys. And I think I took too much damage or something, because... Yeah, I'm all paranoid now. Wait, how do I get over there? How are you doing, Lee? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I just kind of randomly came across this star station, and I was like, you know what? Let's go in and see what happens. And yeah, I killed everybody. Got some loot, made some money. I ended up killing enough Varun as to where, and you might have noticed this before, I killed enough Varun to have my fame go up another point, so I got 40,000 credits and an extra skill point. So, like, yeah. Oh my goodness. What a scene. Give me that bacon, bro. Or give me that medic uniform, too. Yeah, I forgot. So the Varun came in here, and they were really messing people up. Ooh, yeah, let me get some of them. Thank you. I just picked up a gun that I don't need. I gotta get rid of it. Oh, yeah, look at this freaking thing. Crimson Ripper. Like, imagine if Cole were here. Oh yeah, so this is what I walked into for this space station. I got Raphael with me, Vasco's here, and then there's just this. There's a dead body. Like, they tried to defend against the Varun, but they did not do well. Yeah, that's actually true. That's probably what Raph's thinking right now. I've seen some shit, bro. Alright, so where are we at? Right here. We still have 4 drones. What? What the Oh! Also. Sorry, I'm just a little confused as to why it's not showing me. There it is. Okay. That was weird. Did I hit a button that I didn't mean to? I must have. Oh, I hit 8 instead of 7 probably. Did I hit 8? Yeah, that's what brings this up. This is the like my ship management stuff. I don't know why I was thinking I was in the wrong menu. All right, so we got to get our self-control back a little bit, but that'll fade in time. I'll just take a quick nap. And I probably need to eat something because my carry weight is garbage. I need to eat something after I sleep. I'll drink something. Then probably drop some resources off. What the? Why? Alright, let me eat, drink, be merry. Where is my distilled water? Delicious. Look at that. Yummy. What is my 174? Alright, let me drop off some stuff here. Just go all... I gotta figure out a way to get mass to always show up when I'm doing this. A very heavy fuel rod, but it's a rank 4 rarity. Like, I gotta have that. That's huge. Alright, so we should be fine for carrying stuff around. Alright, we'll take a stop in New Atlanta so you guys can see it. We'll go to the lodge. We'll drop off more stuff. Yeah, but I didn't have Vasco follow me. Like, he wasn't a follower. He was just chilling at the door. Like, he was making sure that if the Varun were going to try to escape, that they weren't going to try to steal my ship, so. He was running guard duty, I guess. Alright, let me get over to New Atlantis. Alright, so we're going to New Atlantis. We'll take a walk around. We'll go to the lodge. We'll grab Sarah's, Morgan's belongings, I guess. Drop stuff off. And we still need a direction. Are we gonna just start working our way over towards the Unity and try to get there and just like fight our way there? I think I think I need to do like a guild quest line or something in order to build up good enough resources and like weaponry to go take on the hunter.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
All right, give my game a sec for the frames to get in. Now you might not notice like how different New Atlantis is now. It certainly is though. You'll notice when I look at the blue tower. Where is it? Oh, I also got all new of these billboards here. I don't know if this is new or that, but yeah, everything seems to be functioning well. So Souls of Cities is being weird. It's being a little weird. Like some people are named and others aren't. And I don't know if that's supposed to be like a huge difference or not. Like we still have some people named citizens and some people with names.
Pardon me.
So I wonder if there's a patch that I need between Souls of Cities and New Atlantis Awaits. What am I looking at? Yo, Talbot, you're gonna break your freaking neck doing this, buddy.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
What's this? Alright, let's head over to Mast. So yeah, you'll notice a big difference with New Atlantis when we look up at this, because there's like a huge tower pouring out of it now. Like, New Atlantis looks pretty dope now. It's a pretty cool looking city. It's a weird time of day. Might be more citizens added and Souls can't cover it. Yeah, that could be it. That's what I'm saying. I think I'll probably need a patch. Let's see. Let's see if this is working as well. I also downloaded a mod. I think it's called Seek Out Stores, and there's two mods. Seek Out Stores and Seek Out something else. But I should be able to... Welcome to New Atlantis. Other buildings as a server. There's supposed to be certain kiosks that will give me directions to stores. I don't know if that's functioning or not. I did read that alongside New Atlantis Awaits, I need to have that below in the load order, and I haven't checked if I have Seek Out Stores below or not. So I'll check it out. And these are all things that I'm trying to get finalized before the release of Continuum 1.0. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to... One, I would need to figure out if there are Starfield mod lists on Wabbajack. I don't know. Hang on, my frames are shit right now. I gotta fix it. Oh, that's not what I want. Every once in a while, I just have to get out of Ultra, go back into Ultra, and it will readjust over time. But I mean, it's New Atlantis. It's just to be expected that my frames here are gonna suck. Like, it's such a busy place, and Starfield is so far from optimized. So,
aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
So Wabbajack is a website that has... It's basically a mod list website where it will auto-install an entire mod list for you. You just have to have a premium membership to Nexus Mods, and it will just, like Lore Rim for Skyrim, or Nulvis, or those Skyrim Ultima, all those huge, like 4,000 mod lists, those are over on Wabajack. And what you need is you need Mod Organizer 2, and you need, what else? The premium membership, like I said. So you need those two things, and it'll just auto install the list for you. It'll even do like all your E and B settings for Skyrim, and it's a great tool. But like, I don't know if it's something that Starfield is going to be capable to do. Probably. It is very nice. It's a great feature. And a swimsuit, nice. Alright, so now what do we gotta do? Beer run? I don't want to do beer run. Should we go get a power? That's boring. Deep cover. Back to the grind. Does Talbot want to go work for Ryujin? I don't think so. You know what? We're going to do something that I have never done in Starfield. We're going to go investigate brownouts at the well. I've never done this quest, and I always get tagged for this quest like right away in every playthrough because you come to New Atlantis and just an NPC says it. X2357, if you are in the chat, this is my Andreja.
Is something amiss?
You want to come out?
You have my attention.
I think I should have changed her eye color.
I look forward to it.
Alright, Raph's taking a seat.
Whatever you say. I'll see you next time you head home.
Thanks, Raph. Heyo, Vicar in the chat. What's up, buddy? Are you the man that came and stole all my frames? Temple Finder? I didn't know I had that. That's funny. Alright. Inventory, all. Alright, let me get rid of some stuff here. The lawgiver can go. Oh yeah, it's all this stuff. This is what's weighing me down so much. Alright, yeah, let's dump all this in. We need the carry weight. You completed the Vanguard story and became the highest tier citizen. I did that in a couple of playthroughs ago too. It's freaking awesome, isn't it? Yeah, the Vanguard... Was this your first time doing the Vanguard storyline, dude? Hang on, I gotta close a couple of things. Alright, what's my status here? My self-control is still not great. I think I need to just do this. So every once in a while, I have to do this thing where I just eat, sleep, and friggin' eat, sleep, drink for like, I don't know, a couple of cycles in order for my self-control to get back. So yeah, your first time, I love the storyline. I think the Vanguard storyline is Like it should be the main quest. Almost. And I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. I am changing my mind. Where is it? What remains? Where is it? There it is. Alright, now, map. Alright, I guess we're just walking there. Because we're in the right district. What did you think? I'm trying not to give the spoilers away to the UC Vanguard, or do people not care in here? I mean, I don't care. My damage type I do in Starfield is called Plasma. Oh my goodness, dude. You've unlocked a new level of damage. I love it. You just never sleep, do you, sir?
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Let's do this.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Put up with it, would you? Alright, so now I gotta do this. Guys, I am like sorry that my frames are not good right now. Thank you for volunteering, Andreja. I'm gonna restart Starfield real quick, guys. This is not a crash. It is not a crash. I don't want to see any C's in the chat, damn it. Either R for restart or F for frames. All right, okay, let's get in. I don't think I'm going to sit there and listen to the whole presentation because I don't want to. But if you get the chance to, when you're playing Starfield, definitely do this quest and definitely walk through the whole museum or whatever it's called. The Vanguard has like almost the full history of the colony wars and stuff about terramorphs. It's a lot of fun. Using the Inquisitor modded series. I'll have to take a look. Oh my goodness. Look at these frames. We're back. We gotta register. I, Talbot, agree.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall.
Wow, cool. Hey, R2. But yeah, you can go through and hit all these kiosks and all this information. We are so back with frames. I'll tell you, all this stuff is terrible.
I really hope this is just a phase.
What? These guys need names. Hey, Souls of City.
One of my slates said terramorphs can control...
Am I using the engine fixes? There's Starfield engine fixes? I do have that mod installed. Which engine fixes are you talking to? Or talking about, I mean. Good to see you again, by the way. We gotta find ourselves a hard target and then mod it. B engine load optimizer? You're gonna have to talk to me about that later, I think. That sounds like something I need. Ah!
Welcome, applicant.
You could not pay me enough to get in one of those things.
Enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator. Good hunting.
Is it now? Now, what is that gonna do? Does that essentially help my frames out? Engine load optimizer? I mean...
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin,
remove
please
stutter?
take a
Okay.
seat in the pilot's chair.
B engine load optimizer equals 1. So what, there's an INI file that I gotta go adjust? What,
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
I am not a good piloter. Wait.
New targets active.
Alright, let's get some.
Defeated. All targets eliminated.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Tier 1 reached.
There's a config file and the setting is already there. You just have to change it to 0 from 1 and turn it on. Got it.
New targets active.
At some point, I'm also going to get into shipbuilding and get good at it and have cool ships. That! Thrusters, turn. Get behind them. Back here.
We are not impressed. Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
I don't like the look of this ship whatsoever.
New targets active.
I think I'm more of like a... more of an X-Wing style guy, you know?
Target defeated.
Either that or I want like a huge, like, Star Destroyer looking thing. Getting away.
Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached. Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I mean, let's get these remaining tiers. Come on, send them in. So, funny story, when it comes to engine fixes, is that for Skyrim engine fixes, for the longest time, and I mean like maybe 2 months, I was playing with only part 1 of it, Skyrim engine fixes.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4
Get my
reached.
shield back up.
Initiating Tier 5.
Yeah, I felt pretty dumb when it came to Skyrim fixes, and now I'm starting to get that feeling back.
New targets active.
Oh, there's 4 of them? I don't know about this one, guys. Gotta shake them. Thrusters, and then boost again. Nice. This one down, get this one down. Oh my gosh, just die so I can try to escape.
At least try to defeat us.
Okay.
Target defeated.
Am I getting good at piloting? No. No, that can't be true.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
I am preparing myself. Yeah, at least I caught it when it came to the engine fixes.
New targets
But like,
active.
actually finding that that was an issue. We gotta get this guy. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Okay, okay. Oh, there's still too many. Ow, 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 ow. Go, 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 go. No, there's still. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. No, there's like 3 of them behind me. No, 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 no. We're almost. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get this guy. Or no, this guy. We'll stay on this one. I'm gonna die right here. I need my shield to regen. No. Ah.
You may proceed to the exit
We are
hatch to
not.
unlock your results.
We are not the
Restart
pilot
exam
that we
from the
think we are.
simulation's control terminal.
Dang. All right, at any rate. Restart current tier? Nah. Wait, no.
Shut it down.
But yeah, what I was saying is that after I caught that with engine fixes, it really opened up my mod list to add things that I thought were previously broken and like unrepairable. So pretty neat.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Sweet.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep
I don't
your
care.
best run.
Man, that's really good to learn about this engine fixes thing that I can do. Now, if we continue having problems, like coughing like this, we might have to go to the
Oh,
doctor.
look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm game. Cute test, by the way.
I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data? Skip the murals altogether, huh? Not that they're required or anything, but naturally inquisitive folks tend to do well in this organization.
Oh, shut up.
Your physiological results are eerily calm. Not a vital spike to be seen. You really know how to keep your cool. Exactly what the Navy's looking for in our recruits. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level, but the techs claim it's fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs.
Nice.
If I had any reservations about flying with you, they are now gone. Well done.
Aw.
So then,
That
looking
means
at
a
your
lot from the
results
side
as
of
a
your face.
whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there.
All right, 5
You want
years.
to make sure you're fighting on our side. Even authorized me to offer you a bonus in addition to your signing advance.
If becoming a citizen of the United Colonies is important to you, it seems you are well on your way.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds
really
like
need the
you're just
passive-aggressive
type of
crap
pilot
from
the
her.
Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Let's do it.
First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, fantastic.
Let's go swear the oath. I'm kind of excited to go and change that setting soon. This is the type of stuff that like gets me excited. It's like discovering a mod that will make the game better. Or a setting or a unique thing to change. Next thing I need to work on is my view distance. Like, you see all this weird flashing and fluttering with distant objects? It's annoying. I gotta do it right here. Alright, cool.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens?
Shut up.
And to uphold the...
Yes, I do.
Then let me... Now, only thing left, and what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set.
Let's
Places
go.
as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Talbot, to the rescue. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Yeah. Oh, 10,000 credits. That means I can head over to Reliant Medical and get rid of this dang cough or whatever. Let's go. Alright, I guess we'll finish up this first, though. At the Atlantis. Oh, he's at the spaceport. Alright, let's go to Reliant first, then. Oh, I don't know what that smell is, Doc. I just took a little swim. Shouldn't be a big deal, right? We're gonna have to pay him like probably 27,000 credits to get ourselves fixed up here. Ugh. Doc, you see my problem here?
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of... Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Wait, wrong one. No, I need help, Doc.
How can I help? My goodness, you're in quite a state. You definitely need some assistance.
Is it afflictions? I did a quick save.
I can't say you won't feel anything.
Let's
but
try
you'll
to
be better
save
off
some
in
money
the
here.
long run. There you are. Right as rain.
I'm right as rain.
May you remain in good health.
Okay, that's a bad sign. What the fuck, Doc? I thought you were fixing me up. What's going on? I'm on edge. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. Doc, you're really not helping me, are you? Oh well. I guess I just need to sleep. We'll head over to the spaceport and try it out. And by try it out, I mean we'll do that thing that I do where I just eat, sleep, drink, eat, drink, sleep, eat, drink, sleep. Alright. I'm really liking New Atlantis Awaits.
I am thankful these rides are quick.
I
do
don't
not like being in small,
I don't
enclosed
rightfully
spaces.
remember the name of the mod author, but I think he did a great job. Just kind of from the outside looking in right now.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security.
Alright, hopefully this guy gives me some
Colonists
bullets.
paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escaped their notice.
This stuff should be closer together, though. But I guess we wouldn't be able to fit a full ship realistically here, so... Where's that coming from? Oh, there's another pad over there now. Cool.
Bullet for leeches.
What's up, bro?
Get it fixed up and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission.
Yeah?
Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
I like it.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there.
Almost like it's a video
So,
game.
paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Yeah, why does every NPC have blue eyes in this game?
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there.
I'm just
recruit.
kidding. I know that they don't. Alright, let's get over to Tau. Yeah, New Atlantis looks really great now. Really happy with this. I think Souls of Cities is probably going to need a patch, but that can be done. There's time. I waited this long for modders to make the mods that I was looking for, you know. I'll be patient. Coming home. What up, boys?
Kind of breaking my concentration here.
It's my ship. How about I break your concentration over this railing? Come here.
Hey.
What a douche, right? I think I'm still pretty good on fuel.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, let's sleep. There's a patch hub for it? Okay, cool. Thanks for checking. Alright, so let's eat, drink, and be merry. We have 12 med packs. We're looking good. Alright, so distilled water. Sushi rolls. And a tomato. And then let's get some sleep. I'm so happy to learn that there's a setting that I can change. I can't wait.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
If we lose frames again and I have to restart, I am so doing that. Alright, we're good on fuel. We're okay. Let's lift off here. This never gets old. And I think I need to uninstall the reduced sun disk size mod. It's breaking immersion. All of the suns look like a tiny little dot, and that just ain't right. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for a patch for Souls to release the mod list. So fear not. That's not gonna be a thing. I want to get some action in. I want to shoot some bullets at people. Vicar, if you're still in the chat, I do apologize if I'm boring you by playing the Vanguard quest line again after you just finished it yourself. Oh, also, I probably should have checked it. Wait, what the... Is that blood over there? Oh, I am still not feeling good. That's right. Blood? Really?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Wow, Andreja is cold with it, huh?
It seems unusually quiet here. That is rarely a good sign. This does not look to have been motivated by theft. That may make it
Tau Gourmet.
worse.
Interesting. It's been a while, so I actually really do forget a lot of. Wow, I can just pass through fences, huh? What was that? Investigate the scream? Yeah, you guys are in for it. We're gonna see some cool stuff. I'm probably gonna die a lot.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm excited.
It does not sound like we are being threatened, so perhaps we should listen to her.
X2357, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna check that out like immediately. Before this stream ends, we are going to check that mod out. We're gonna put it in game and we're gonna wear it. Ugh! Give me all your money. So here's some. I'm gonna drop a save here because truth be told, I've run into one terrormorph on Talbot and I couldn't kill it. So yeah. Wait, did I say terrormorph? I didn't mean to say terrormorph. I meant, yeah, Hadrian. Yo, Hadrian, we did it.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Not getting manpower like that outside. Hang on. Not getting manpower like that outside wartime. You'll have to settle for a Vanguard recruit.
Haven't brought the joke to your homeworld just yet, huh? But you see Vanguard's a hell of a lot better than what I've got. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terrormorph? Here? Why did you not state that immediately?
I also made it now while streaming. Yeah, I get it. That's. Oh, you're live right now? That's cool. Sounds like you could use my help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But
Oh,
there
no,
is a
while
way
watching.
we can
Okay,
give
copy
ourselves
that.
an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online.
Oh, I got you.
See if the
Yeah,
settlers
you told me
left us
that
any other
before.
tools.
I appreciate you being here. I do. I think it's great.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
You got it.
Make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh, yeah, because I'm just going to go out there and rip that terrormorph into pieces, right? Blech. Is there any ammo in here that doesn't suck? One med pack. All right.
Are you quite sure you don't want to hold on to that?
All right, so we're already like panicking.
If you are free,
And we're going to fight a terrormorph. And Drager thinks that now is a great time to sit down and have a chat. error. Forget what I gotta do exactly here.
I have things I wish to.
I mean, RPYs and Drage might think you guys aren't coming back from this, that's for sure. Just wants to get the last conversation in. Fair enough. Wait, status offline. Proceed to control initiate system reboot.
Disconnection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
You wanna? Like, thanks. All right. This. Get out of the way. All right. It was one. Yeah, 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Look, with that thing on the move, my advice, avoid direct engagement. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Never do this when you're paranoid.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Let's go, 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 go. Ah! It's a terramorph, guys.
Weapon room online.
There he is. Huh. Run, 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 run.
Additional power required.
I think we're keeping our distance pretty good right now.
Local defenses restored.
Stop that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to not die to a freaking terramorph. I need a moment to catch up with the chat. I will though.
System rearm. Fail. Additional power required.
God, you suck. Oh, I gotta go outside. Oh yeah, here we go. just do to me? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you kind of got to be when there's a terramorph. Hold on. I know exactly what needs to happen right now. I know what I'm doing. This is gonna work. See? Woo! Ah! This is gonna not do very well for my paranoia, by the way. So much for watching the fireworks, Hadrian. Where are these fireworks you were talking about? I love how he just like leaps like a freaking toad. Distance to target 29 meters? That's not good. Oh yeah, rank 4 laser and heavy with the cutter. I've done a cutter only playthrough. It's fun. What's going on? Is he gonna die or what? Oh, Andraja's taking it on. Good job, Andraja. Get him! She's gonna get him. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh wait, he can hit me from there. What if I just go close the door up? No, I'm sorry. I thought you and Trajan just needed a moment. Ah! Ow. Is he almost dead? Oh, yay, our pain tolerance went up. Run. I don't know. I don't know if these lasers are doing anything. Shoot. You know what's doing nothing? Andraja. All right. Well, here we go. No! Stop chasing me! Oh. Oh no, he's really close! Ah! Alright, so where are all my turrets? Did I just lose Heller's Cutter? That's a no-no, guys. I'm coming at Cutter. Give me it. I'm not gonna lose Heller's Cutter on him. No way. I will punch this guy first. Come here. like super close to out of fuel. Okay. Oops. Almost out of bullets here.
Do they even try?
Really? We got him?
It is done. Do you think, to mark the occasion, we would be allowed to take a small piece? As a
Suck
present?
it!
I suppose not.
Stupid, ugly. Ugly mother. Give me that.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Hold on a second. We just killed a terror morph. Hey, let's chat. Alright. Alright, once again, we go into danger completely unprepared, while paranoid or passing out, and we've managed to somehow come out on top. I'd say that's a victory.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Here's your sample, lady.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
I believe the rewards you're looking for are thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
didn't
that.
happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
She wants to know why I did that? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Yo, can you stop standing like that? It's freaking me out. Put your hands in a different... Thank you, freaking weirdo. Now that was a good fight. That was a good moment in Starfield gameplay. There's not enough of them.
Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible.
They're orcs from 40K.
Which means
I actually don't know
we're
enough
either
about
looking
40K.
at a truly strange murder, or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic.
So you guys got that?
Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I'm sure there's
There
a
is.
rational explanation.
There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just... Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
Who would
I'd
be?
do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I... Plus, Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Clear
I
it with
think I
your
need
commander
to.
first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a... I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a...
Let's
I'm
go.
not... There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia.
Oh, we get to go
And
back to Mars. Nice.
Here. Now please, go check in with...
1,800? 1,800 credits for killing a terrormorph? Yeah, you better back away. She knows I'm pissed. I don't even want to talk about it. The terrormorph's dead. We got what we wanted. Alright, so where are we going next? Oh, we gotta go back and talk to Tuala. So I think what I'll do is I want to get back to my ship. Now we'll just keep doing the quest. I was gonna say like I'll log out, install that mod. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. So the TLDR version is orcs are a fungus, very easy to spread, can survive most environments, and almost impossible to get rid of once they get on a planet. Yeah, kind of like heat leeches, right?
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Do I have anything? Here we go. Slowly restores self-control. That's what we needed. Why am I overburdened now? Oh, did it degrade my hunger or whatever? Wait, why? Torque power loss? Oh, my ship is messed up. I see. Oh, it's just because I'm hungry. My self-control's still messed up. Alright, let me just get some food in me. Apple bites. Water. Alright, cool. Fuel up. Just gotta wait for the message to pop up that my fuel is full. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. Be right back. Okay. So, back to... We gotta go to Alpha Centauri. So I'm really glad that I was able to get this stream in today because I'm covering for my boss starting Tuesday, and I'm going to be doing like 12-hour days. I'm probably going to be pretty tired most of the days, you know, on top of the family and rest of life stuff. So I would not expect much from me stream-wise or even video-wise this coming week. So it's a maybe. Like, maybe if one of the nights this week where the kids are like in more of a calm state and they go to bed on the quicker side, the easier side, then yeah.
Is the city meant to I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of having a moment here. Jeez. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, that's nothing. I've done... So there was... I'll try not to give too many details, but there was a situation where I was working at a place that the workers were unionized, and I was one of the supervisors, and they
All set with that probationary
ended
mission?
up going on
We
strike.
can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
All right. I need your permission to deliver a Terramorph's tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They dead, fool. No survivors, sir. All lost to a Terramorph, which I killed.
You killed...
Sir, yes, sir.
A Terramorph. On your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment. Holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. He gave me this genetag to show you.
A researcher?
Or gene tag, excuse me.
Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division.
Damn.
Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
But yeah, as I was saying, they were unionized. They ended up going on strike, and we even brought in scabs and stuff. But I was working like 17-hour days for almost a month, 6 days a week. Holy crap, I made a ton of money. It was insane. But like, by the end of that, of each week where I got my one day off, like, I was just a mess. I took the whole day just recovering so I could do it again for 6 more days. Like, that was a crazy time period. So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
It seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means, but she wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
Yeah.
Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
New ship parts. 8,300 creds. UC Vanguard spacesuit. You know what would be funny?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you.
Yeah, I was doing good. I did great
I
money-wise.
know we met under, You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
So the whole reason why I'm talking to Andreja now is I'm gonna make her wear the UC Vanguard spacesuit. She's gonna get pissed.
It is certainly a less normal experience than most are used to, but I think that is a good thing. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities.
Thanks.
If I may.
You may not. You're certainly very unique.
I cannot tell if that is a... I have not shared...
Sounds like fun.
For those that have not lived, Vladimir is the only one here. I lack his charm.
Trust me, you got a lot going for you,
That is
girl.
kind of you. You also have a lot going.
I do have machine arms.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish by a group.
People love me. I don't think what you're saying is
Thank you.
childish. Let's be nice.
Discussing, I wanted to thank you for not saying. I know that you.
Yep. And now you owe me one.
Again, I am not. Thank you.
All right, come here.
Hello.
Let's trade gear.
If I can take a few things.
Oh, you're gonna take it all right. Oh yeah, this mod is working right now. Excellent. I modded in the ability to see your companions when you're trading gear with them. Yay, it's working. Here you go, Angie. You get to be a Vanguard. I don't think I can give her that helmet, though. Alright, so to make her equip it, I go B. Do I need to give her a different helmet, don't I? I only have one on me.
Until next time.
Alright, what are we doing here? So we gotta go... What the heck did that say? Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority? Okay. I'm surprised I don't see more people just boost backing around. I don't... Seems weird to me. I don't think she liked the suit either. I'm strangely comfortable with that fact. Alright, off to my ship. We should probably... We're gonna be really low on ammunition right now. Sometime off stream I'll research what it takes to craft ammo. I'm pretty sure that that's a feature in Starvival. I know med packs are craftable through Starvival. I think ammo is too. Well, we can shop for ammo at Mars. They got a Trade Authority kiosk and all sorts of stuff. Or not a kiosk, but a Trade Authority spot.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good, Raph. Thanks for asking. Actually, I take that back. I'm not doing so hot. Do we have another heart plus? Cool, let's use it. Use the heart plus. And then we'll sleep for a while.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Sometimes I do. I'm hungry. We're just gonna nom down a lime with it. Oh wow, we still need more, huh? Let's eat a patty melt. Patty melt. Drink some waters. Alright. Hi. I really am just like playing Starfield with the full freaking gambit. Have to fuel all the time. Oh, wait. I forgot.
Hey. Been looking for you.
Anything I can help you with?
I thought ship services is where I need to put that stuff on. Raph is an engineer.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So Raph provides outpost engineering, starship engineering, and outpost management, which I really don't need. I just really like it. I just like having Raph. Well, this is trade authority stuff.
Hello.
It's probably like a under an activity, maybe? Nope. Whatever, it's just ship parts. I'll put them on off stream sometime. What are these guys doing? Hey. Guys. You might want to move. You might... Seriously, guys. You're not going to want to be here. The ship's about to take off. Alright, I guess you're coming with me. Sorry. No way out now. Well, those guys are dead. Anyway.
You're back.
Yeah, thanks. Hi. They've become part of the cargo. Are they gonna let me go, or do I have contraband on the ship now? I got your buddies. Man, New Atlantis looks really good now. I've said that like 8 times this stream, but it really, really does. Whoa, did my frames go bye-bye again? You too, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Alright, so I'm going to save. We're going to leave the game. I'm going to check my Discord for X2357's message. All right, here's the mod. I just got to drag and drop it. Downloading now. Cool. Close. So there's all those files. Cool. All right, they're installed. Cool. This is going to be awesome. I've never had anything like this. This is going to be such an interesting experience for me. All right, now let's go find that setting that he was talking about. B engine load optimizer equals 1. So I got to go find that file. So it should just be in like data, I would think, right? Starfield shortcut. Data. Let me find it. SFSE plugins. Engine fixes. Here it is. All right, let me pull that part of the chat up again. Engine load optimizer equals 1. Yeah, right now mine is set to 0. Okay, let me get that as 1. Save the file, close, close. That's there. We have a new mod, hopefully now more functional mod in engine fixes. And something that I'm really excited to see something that is related to me and my streams and my mod list in the game. That's going to be so cool. I can't wait to do some screenshots. You if X2357, if you're still in the chat, would you happen to have the item ID for this, or is it just Miner's outfit? And now it's, you know what I mean? Like all Miner's outfits in this now have it. I just have to load up a Miner's outfit. All right, game. Whoa! Hey, they're here. Hey, guys.
Pardon?
Why are they in my ship, though? I'm not paying you. All right, what am I doing now? All right. Help miners outfit. Is that an item in game? Yeah, I probably need a space in there. Yeah. Nothing for that either, huh? Help miner. That's gonna give me so much stuff, I think. There's way too much stuff here. Alright, hang on. Help miners. If I do it that way. Did it? Doesn't have it. Settings 3 global other forms. Alright, so then we go to Google. And we go Starfield. Miner's outfit item ID. Right. Player.add item 1D1E71. I don't think it's this one. Right, that's not it. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to like run into it in game or something. That'll be fun. It'll be exciting when we actually find it. But if X2357 comes back, we definitely could use that item code. That'd be great. Nah, man. How you doing? We're going to Mars. What about you? So, John, what you just not witnessed, but what you just missed was... One, I killed a terror morph, so that was fun. Two, you missed me adding a mod, which...
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars.
I was just adding a mod which adds the Continuum Modlist emblem to miner outfits. Which I was trying to find the item code so I could put it on and see what it looks like, but it's taking way too long to figure it out. Peak 80s movie. 100%.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Is Ryan gonna do a review on it?
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sistef. They, want a word.
Keep talking.
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it.
You like this
Good
guy's
luck.
shirt?
You're gonna need it.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Do I have the current or the cheat terminal mod? I don't.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
I hate his face. Just told a man named Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out that item code, man. I just can't.
I brought him on myself to do medical and biological.
Can you remember the name of the item that you added it to?
Not the sort of work the trade authority
I can look it up through the console.
does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new...
Yeah.
I invested no... But then he... I presume the...
Yep, come on.
At this point,
I can track him down.
That won't be necessary. The trade authority... But we would like the money he owes us.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the trade authority, it can be difficult to stop.
Minor jumpsuit. Okay.
Yes, not everything needs to be a transaction.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might be... Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If so...
You got it. Alright, so... help. Minor jumpsuit. That's not... Is that it? No, that's not popping any item names up either.
It is illegal to
Hey,
transport
you looking for anything in
plant
particular?
or animal life to Mars.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything else.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, apparel. Oh yeah, I got all my awesome Star Wars stuff here. Help
Come back
jumpsuit
anytime.
4. Right there. So I just saw it. D1 D17 or 1D1 D7. Okay. What did I do wrong? I don't see it. I don't see the... Where'd you put it? Oh well.
Something on your mind, love?
Oh, I see. I have to apply the skin. Okay. I thought it was just already on there. All right, let me hold on to it. My bad, man. I thought it was just on there.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
All right, let's go to the Sixth Circle.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there.
Hey, nice
This
shirt.
bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Easy now, bro.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with...
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Making a delivery for Hadrian.
Hadrian?
A delivery.
A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
It's above and beyond. But I kind of want to say twinkle, twinkle, little star.
A member of the Vanguard and a clown. Well, no luck, Chuckles. I know as much about Walker as you do about the Vanguard. Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him. You make that go away, prove... well... That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files. If someone was to break in there and adjust...
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you!
Alright.
Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center.
Speak to the bar patron.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any... B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on... You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Yeah, it does.
I'm not sure which
It
way I'm
would
going to go
be.
about it. I'll probably just go up
We
and
were
pay
never able
it.
to finish the research.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Great, great.
Let's do this.
So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Citizens are advised. Take caution near the military outpost.
I am noticing less frame lag with changing that option. I'm really happy with it. This is awesome. Alright, so back to the Trade Authority because we're going to need some bullets.
To Mars,
We got
this
lots of
the
stuff.
day is great.
Sounds like a plan.
$84K.
Yo, stay good out there.
Was there something else?
How much does he owe you?
I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest that's accrued, it's something substantial. If you're feeling charitable... Do you now? Let me take it. Here. And do remember all...
21? He can have it.
Be cleared. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him,
Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. I wanted to kill some spacers. but we'll do that some other time. Once we get back to my ship, I can probably go to a spacesuit workbench. Is there one in here? No. This is a bar.
Yeah? Did you know? My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight. Good you're going in there, actually. But
oh, we get
don't
to kill
expect
spacers.
he'd run out before they got taken care of. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank.
Cool. Wow, 500 credits. That's great. Is there... Should we move into Mars?
Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
Any workbenches in here?
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help.
Offer to help Mitch. No thanks. Alright, so we got some bullets. Some. Broken spear. Bearing gaslight. Hey man. We're doing the UC Vanguard quest line now. How are you? And Dre just looking fly in her Vanguard outfit that she loves to wear so much.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
No, you don't.
Got a minute to chat?
Nope. See, so it's how much? You're on the sprained your ankle, so now you limp quest line. Brutal. Can I just like use my map to get over there? I guess we're just running. Freaking Mars at night. I wonder how Starfield works along the Rev 8. This has got to be like the best way to travel is just running and jumping in low gravity. So this is like, this is what Elon wants. My O2 is at 80%. Okay. Burns? I'm on Mars at night. What is burning me? Whatever, game. Yay, free lead. 'Cause that's what we need.
What does your scanner reveal?
A cave. Abandoned mines. Alright. Note to self. There is a place that we can come and take environmental damage. Do we do it? Sure, why not? The power of quick save. Nice. Got the skill points. Corrosive radiation, environmental damage, being on planets with higher, blah, blah, blah. This is going to be so good. I want to get this. But, like, we may have just really messed ourselves up. So let's take some oxygen, Enviro Guardian. And then let's get in there. Yeah, we are talking. Good thing they shoot like stormtroopers.
I smell credits.
Get back here. Oh! I was going for the awesome melee kill. Dang it. I need to take that environmental damage again, don't I? Nope, I don't. Da, 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 da. You over here still? Oh, give me that. Where's my combat music?
I smell credits.
Get him, Andreja.
One down.
You're done.
Got him.
Did they have anything of value?
Yes, they do. Environmental? That is good stuff. Alright, let's check our stats here. Doing okay. Abandoned mines. And I gotta pause it really quick and go do something. I'll be right back. There we go. I had to take some chicken thighs out for dinner. Oh, this cough. Do I have anything that can help? Sneaky, sneaky. Probably run into some spacers right up around this corner here. Whoa! Ah. My burns were cured. That's nice. All right, I am kind of on fire. Ow.
Take cover! You're not walking out of here.
Crap.
Ah, ears ready.
Where'd they go? Oh, he's right in front of me. Nice stealth tech, jerk.
Bring it.
Tell him, Andreja. Got him.
Where have the cowards?
Okay. Wait, more? Can't see nothing when I do that. Alright, let's go try to loot. Okay, some bullets there, more here for at least for the pistol. Ow. Yikes. Red Harvest Pale Ale. Delicious. Boost pack fuel. I'm gonna need that. I've been boost packing a lot. My cough is not getting any better. Andreja needs to turn the stinking flashlight off.
There you are.
You found me. And then I blew up your boost pack. Ow, ow, ow.
Gonna take more than that! I'm hit! Take your best shot.
Oh, I am not in a good position here. Okay. I need some more oxygen soon.
Big mistake.
Spoils the victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
There's probably somebody right in there. This cough is kicking my butt. Oh, this is just what we needed to gain some self-control. When you find me, I'm going to be lifting some heavy weights on Mars.
Not so sneaky now. Circle around now.
Come on!
I can take it.
I think Andreja got him. Okay, just checking around for anything I might need. Oh.
Damn it! He's picking us off!
Where? Back here, it's my gun. What's going on? Why am I all... lung damage, huh? Injector. I don't have anything for the pain right now, though. Alright, just real quick. Do weight bench. Oh! I took... I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm quick loading. Yeah. Oops. I'm wondering if there's like a spacesuit workbench in here somewhere. You came back to me trying to lift some weights, and for some reason Talbot's like, I don't even need to have my spacesuit on to lift weights on Mars. Oh, check it out. Food. Yeah, oh, wow, nice. Chicken marsala, a meatloaf, chocolate, alien jerky. What a find. We did good here. Veggie burger? I mean, that's kind of meh. Cooking station. Nice. All right. Oh, another miner jumpsuit. So you came back to some good stuff. Sleepy time, tranquility, tea. I'm just looking to see if there's a spacesuit workbench in here. Wait, what? Why? What's going on? Why is my carry weight like this? Oh, it's oxygen. It's oxygen. I'm gonna die because I don't have enough oxygen. I only have one oxygen canister left.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
I know what's going on. I'm sleepy. Oh, fine game. No, I'm at 90. What? Did that just degrade a bunch of my hunger and stuff, and it didn't, like, tell me? Is that what it was? Milk. We'll eat that meatloaf that we found. Why am I still only at 115 for carry weight? I guess it's time for some alien tea. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I might need to have to go back to my ship and sleep. Or I need to drop a bunch of stuff. I'm not really in the mood to do that. I guess I can see if we have anything of, like, ridiculous. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just give Andreja a bunch.
Ah, hello. I am always with...
Alright, let's go all... Oh, she's gonna need that anyway. What else? This stuff weighs too much. See what else we got. Really don't have much. I suppose I'm a dirty liar. I'm not giving you my Reuben. You can have the swimsuit, I guess. And these crappy books. All this stuff weighs 0 down there. Okay. 4 more pounds. Whoa. Yeah, you can have this. All right, we can run again.
So, yes. Goodbye.
Yep, see ya. These little MFers. We know what these become.
What?
That's what you get when you're not paying attention. And Draden's over there shooting at nothing, I'm sure. Or not. Oh, I gave her a grenade. Alright, where do we gotta go? It can't be. We must have to go this way. Which way do we go? That way is blocked. Okay, we gotta go this way, I guess. And we don't really have much time. We gotta freaking get to somewhere some oxygen is, or we're gonna die. Did you?
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Almost died there. Auto medic. Yay, bullets. Whoa. We have a lot of bullets for this gun now. They must like explosions.
Grenade in the air!
Where did my gun go?
Incoming!
Oh! I coughed and dropped my gun. All right. Yeah, it probably did, but whatever. Thought I heard a female's voice too. Yes, this might be something we want here. Pharmaceutical lab. That goes to Mars's surface. Money. Oh, look at all this stuff. Just gotta pass it up because can't carry it. Whoa, what's up here? Heretic writings.
What did you need?
Let's trade gear.
Did you need me to...
They were notes, no? Just go to all. Wait,
That is all? Very well.
what the heck? New items? It's a shame. I'd like to get them and like go sell them somewhere, but Talbot's just not really into that. He's a UC Vanguard guy. He's got stuff to do. So we got a pharmaceutical lab, but I'm wondering if I have any kind of anything. Anchored immobilizers. Cool.
Something for personal use or for sale?
Cool, we made something. Shortly, there's more spacers here in this long tunnel. Really?
Do you suppose the miners who once operated this eventually found safer work?
I would guess. So wait, if this door is locked and there's spacers in here, I'm going to be
This all made
thoroughly
sense to
annoyed.
someone, I am sure. I cannot tell you how any of it works.
Alright. I'm not pissed right now, so that's good.
This could well explain why the site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing.
Why not? They don't have boost packs? It's locked. Well, like I said, I'm just glad there's no spacers here, because it wouldn't make any sense. Aqueous hematite.
This must be the place. Power is still on, at least partially. Shall we see if anyone is home?
I love Starfield's music. Oh! Can you imagine? Gotta go find the dock.
You must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it.
Sir?
I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Sir? Jeez.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue
Full
sample?
workup.
You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Tau Gourmet Zone, free range, 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Adrian Sanan.
Adrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Why can't I type that? Hang on. I'm on my phone really quick. Alright. Let's head inside. Hopefully he's not a floating head anymore. Our oxygen levels should be back. And there might be a place for us to eat, drink, and sleep here so we can sort of feel better.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Fair.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Just paid the whole thing off, huh? Hope it's obvious from my current circumstances that that's gonna be a gift, not a loan.
Yeah.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
What?
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Sample's not a fake. I collected it
Can't
myself.
just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yes.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should.
Uh-oh.
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
Why? Terramorphs are cute.
For survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
Darth Andraja
so you lug this
speaks.
bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders were to take you and the analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Cool. We got the doctor following us. But first, we need to check out his digs here. Like, you gotta have a room where you sleep in, right, Doc? I'm gonna need to borrow your bed. Pharmaceutical. Is there a spacesuit spot? Snack pack, thank you. Kitchen. Looking like chit, but you know. There's a cooking station, that's good. Oh, actually, you know, hang on. I can't make anything right now. I don't have anything. Yeah, this place has definitely seen some better days. Damn, he's just like jamming down the coffee though, huh? Like, this much Terra Brew is not good for you, bud. It's really not. Alright, are these doors? Or like, yeah, it's just insulation. Alright, we're looking for living quarters here. Living quarters.
The biggest surprise is not that the UC engaged in Xeno warfare in the past, but that they ever stopped. I would have expected them to very quietly keep this place open.
Andrajas being incredibly suspicious of UC. Shocker. Yep, he's just a floating head again. He must not have an equipped spacesuit. That's just all there is to it. Alright, so we gotta go back this way and get to our ship. Hopefully we got enough oxygen. Running and jumping doesn't expend too much oxygen, so it's not so bad. I know, I'm going. I can't breathe in this thing. So we got a lot of bullets for our pistol, which means that if we can find a decent Grendel out there, we'll have a rifle that shoots that ammo. I have not investigated that gravity mod. I haven't yet. I'm assuming that it doesn't. I'm assuming that it's not compatible, just based upon, like, the systems that survival changes, like that weight. Maybe not. Maybe I just install it and I shut up and I see if it works. And I stop worrying about if I'm gonna break things or not. Cause I'm pretty good at fixing them now. Like, I've gotten kind of okay at identifying how to fix the problems that I create in my own mod lists. Yeah, same. Like, it's something that I want to put into the game because it just makes sense. So perhaps I do have to just spend a little more time looking into it instead of assuming that it's not going to work. You know, Talbot wouldn't mind pirating a ship every now and again. I have not really run into too many opportunities. Opportunities like that come more when you are like farming, and that kind of stuff doesn't happen too often in Starvival because there's not too many planets like Mars here where I can survive for a while with just oxygen. Although I thought Mars has no magnetosphere, so I'm not sure how good this is working. Let me get back to my ship and see if I can get this miner's outfit working to show the Continuum logo on it. And then I'm not quite sure if I will be doing much more on stream after this. We'll see. It's been a nice long one. It's been a good one. I've only died a couple of times. Like, that's good for me. Look at all these solar panels over here. At least making it somewhat realistic. I did, while you were gone, Lee, I made that adjustment to that INI file for Starfield engine fixes, and I'm noticing a difference. There has been a couple of stutters, but I think that might be more VRAM related versus anything else. Oh wait, this was open. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it seems to be functioning pretty well. Get some oxygen in us so we can breathe. Percy, what's up? Alright, so we got a cooking station there.
There you are.
Do we have... What do I need? I need fiber? I mean, I don't mind freaking consoling in a couple of fibers to do this really quick. But let's see if I got one just on hand, so it's not so bad. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we need 3 fibers. Fine. I'm trying to right now. I'm working on it right now. I need a couple of fibers to make a spacesuit workbench. Player.add item. Oh, that's not it. That's stat. Is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find the right item here. Okay, I'll just do... There it is right there. Two, 4, F5, C3, 3. That's not it? Player.add item 3. What is going on? Help me. I need some fiber. I'm such a bad streamer right now. Is it that? Player.add item 2155B1. That's not it. guess we're just moving along. My goodness. Swurv. Any fiber in here? Doesn't Draja have fiber on her? Hey, come here.
Yes? A good team always shares the load.
What's wrong with your face? Her makeup's gone.
Back to it then.
Fix your makeup. That's never happened to me before. I've never had an NPC just change their appearance on me. Wait, why am I... Shit, I'm so stupid.
I understand the
I
mining
guess this
jobs
was
here
actually
can be
faster.
quite lucrative if you survive.
Alright, off back to Sidonia. Our O2 is low too. We gotta work on that.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level, doesn't mean it's not secure.
The Marine barracks has a workbench? Alright, perfect.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just...
Isn't this the Marine barracks right here? I mean, these people don't have heads, but I'm sure that that makes sense.
A petition has reached 100,000 signatures, asking, begging John.
What's going on here? My game's being weird.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself
Might be
anymore.
time I start working on some projects of my own.
Good idea.
Lou said we could use the back.
Okay, she fixed her makeup. That's good. It must not have loaded or something. Oh yeah, this is so private.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking
Near the
care of all
condos?
that.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's... So, were you two able to...
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match
Londinium.
for the ones from
Yep,
London.
yep,
Thrilled
yep,
to be
yep,
the
yep.
bearer.
Oh, right now?
Good place to start. What'd
It's
you
in the
buy?
archives.
The Armistice Archives.
Doesn't that mean we be dealing
And the
with
Free
the
Star
Cabinet?
Collect? Guess we can kiss that approach
I didn't
goodbye.
think the... One,
yep,
they
yep,
want...
yep,
and
yep.
two, they want to discuss what... with both of us.
I'm your guy.
That's about the best news I've had all day. But before you... Percival and I, we were military scientists.
Place I was up.
After some early... a practice
Yep.
that's been...
I actually know who you are.
Oh. But it was... The project never got off the... under the watch. But if we can... and hopefully, how to prevent... All right. I'm gonna go get this work up.
Good luck.
Level 24, Talbot. He is growing up. Need to take a little bit more damage. Still need to kill a few more people with rifles. We'll look later. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find that
Do your
spacesuit
part to keep
workbench.
Sidonia graffiti-free.
Alright, so the condos are here.
The call has gone out for both Freestar Collective and United Colonies Security to unite and do something about this common threat. Cooperation is in short supply after the colony war.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange.
Journalistic integrity.
I think I have to go, what, to New Atlantis? Is that where I gotta go? Drive jump is currently disabled, probably because I'm not even on my ship. Trade Authority, you got fibers, broskies?
If you do find Dr. Walker, please tell him I'm looking forward
Time
to
is money,
seeing
love.
his
So if
face
you've got
again.
something to say, then say it. Been a real treat, let me tell you.
Where's the person I can shop from? Is this what happens when you add schedules to the game? Talk to the robot. Yes, I didn't realize it was him. That's awesome. Resources. No fiber. Whatever.
If you're gonna use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels,
So these dorks are going to be coming on my ship. R2-D2 sounds? I probably can get them. I'm not removing the little Star Wars stuff from the mod list. It's here for me. Oxygen is low. Ugh.
Hey. Been looking for you.
Yeah, well, here I go. I still can't believe the console command for fiber isn't working. Hang on. Ah. Yeah,
There
it's,
you are.
it's not working. It's even saying that that's the right name. Oh well. I told you, we're not ending the stream until we see this. I'm just annoyed that I can't find the means to do it in a more simple way. I'll go to the lodge. There's a spacesuit workbench there, right? I'm gonna do it the regular way. Sorry, my chat kept closing. 55 AF. I said F. I'm an idiot. do have an eye for detail, that's for sure.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah, scan away.
And complete.
So, player dot add item 55AF3. Oh my god, look how easy that is. Alright, now let's decorate. That fiber really put us over. Alright, we'll put it... Where do we... Alright, this isn't very functional, but... Oh well. Alright, miner's jumpsuit. Swurv jumpsuit skin! It requires no components. Okay. It's on. Do we have a Continuum emblem in our game? Yes! Man, that looks... I love it. Man, that looks great. Maybe a little bigger, right? Alright, he's... Unfortunately, Talbot's not going to wear it because... Unless I were to... get rid of his arms. Where is his arms? Is there an equipped? So we'd have to unequip his gun arms, which is sweet. To put this on, which, I mean, to be fair, like anybody in their right mind should be wanting this on their jumpsuit. Man, X2357, I can't thank you enough. This is the coolest thing that has ever happened in one of my streams ever. I have been playing modded Bethesda games for years and years, and I've never had anything this cool happen. To have my stuff in game, I mean, this is so cool. Really, really cool. I can't wait to make the video and give you a shout out and talk about your other mods that I have in my list. We have the technology. Yeah, we can regrow the arms. We can. Man, so freaking cool. All right, let's get some photos. So happy right now. It's so awesome. Let's get into New Atlantis and take a look around. And why can't I select that part? Whatever, let's just land. So cool that people were asleep and they're following those schedules. That's an awesome mod. Almost as awesome as the mod that changes the miner's jumpsuit to have a skin where you can have the Continuum emblem on its back. That might be the best mod that's ever been made by any modder ever.
Security here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people, anyway.
to talk with you.
I wish the weather were a little better. Ah, dang it. Put your arms down, Talbot. You look like an idiot. It's just like a dreary, overcast day, but whatever. You know, I believe that Souls of Cities also
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
throws different outfits into the rotation of what they can wear. I wonder if I'll ever see somebody with the miner's jumpsuit, but I guess it won't work because they would need the skin, right? Probably.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
This has been a great stream for modding. Like, just that engine fixes change has made a big difference. From what I see, there is definitely less stutters. There's more stutters in my character's cough and his speech. To Talbot, the soldier. I'm here to rescue everybody and kill the terramorphed. I don't know why Talbot suddenly became Mike Tyson there. Alright, very cool. Alright, I am going to be calling it a stream here. This was awesome. I think this is probably going to be a top watch hour stream for me too in a little while. There's been people here in and out. A lot of my favorite people showed up, and it's been a good one. I mean, how many streams do you have where you get something like this cool happen?
Captain, over here.
Hadrian Sanan. Ah! You know what, Hadrian, we're going to talk later. I got to go drop 27K over at Reliant Medical so I can feel better.
We will find out the hard way if this water is unsafe.
Yeah, we'll see the dock and then I'm dropping a save. Doc! Help me out,
there are
brother.
Few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or...
How can I help? My goodness, you're in...
Help me.
All right, we'll clean things up and get you back out into the world. We'll get you feeling better in no time.
It's a steep price, but Talbot needs to feel good enough to take on the universe here.
Good as new. May you remain in good health.
All right. Oh, it's a little brighter out too. I know I said I'm gonna leave, but like I'm trying to get to a spot where I can take some cool photos. Wouldn't mind a Continuum spacesuit.
The workup's in the cabinet's
I still got a
hands.
cough?
They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been... So, in the interest of full disclosure, my relationship with the UC.
Yeah.
I am a clone. of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Yeah, let's just go talk
I'm
to the
getting
cabinet.
there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death.
Was he now?
On both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Yeah, you're not your dad. That'd be weird.
I really, you know, while we've got, or if you've got any last minute, no telling how long then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Dang it.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Actually, this might be the spot. Andreja, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, she's just way in the way. What if I just go right here? This might be a good spot. No, it's too dark right there. That's better, but Andreja needs to move. Dark. That might work. No, there's a dang desk in the way. Nice. Came out great. All right, here's that save that we were talking about. Everybody have a great day. Great rest of your weekend. Mine was pretty good. It looks like being in menus this much, though, still kills your frames, unfortunately. Starfield, do better, please, please. Big shout out to Lee for hanging out in the chat, as always. Big shout outs to X2357, who's in the chat and also made this mod where I can have my Continuum emblem in the game somewhere. It looks really great. Really happy with it. Can't thank you enough. Everybody else,